Hello and welcome to what might be a series of me doing the Puzzmo Crossword for you every day. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This is the second time I'm trying to do it. The first one, I did it vertical. I put it on TikTok and then realized who's watching a TikTok that's longer than 4 seconds. That's not the right place for it. Even if nobody watches it on YouTube, which is where you are, at least it makes sense to be on the platform. So here we are. This is going to be crossword 354 of Puzzmo. Puzzmo.com is a cool website where there's a bunch of puzzles. Here, I can just quickly show you. You got flip art, there's pile up poker, which is like a poker game, a couple of word games. Yeah, it's a cool website. If you haven't heard of it, go to it. But they've got this crossword every day, and it's like a nice bite-sized crossword. Nothing, it doesn't grow over the course of the week like the newspaper ones. It's just something you can do and get on with. It's been quite a fun thing to do most days. I recently broke my streak because I was out of town for the weekend and forgot to do it, but now we're getting back on it. So let's get started. Crossword 354, triangle emoji, you got a problem? By Chandi, edited by Sally Holscher, provided by AVCX. I'm starting to sound like... I guess this is what would happen. I'm starting to sound like Chris Remo. Stop watching this video. Just go watch Chris Remo do the New York Times crossword because they're fun to watch and he's better at it. So here we go. Yeah, this is the one thing about the Puzzmo crosswords is they have this stat and it's called plonks, and that is how many times you filled in something with no crosses filled in. So like just directly wrote the answer. And ever since they introduced that, I strive to get Max Planck. Let us see which direction I have to go to get that. It looks like it's going to be across. I don't think I even have to count. Yeah, the across is going to be the Max Planck. So let's get it started. Number one is folder for junk email. That is spam. Guatemalan greeting. That's going to be hola. Gobs. A lot, perhaps. Clutches pearls. With these two... these two sets of colons before and after, which I think is a goofy way of doing, like you see here in the down where it has quotes. I think this is saying, yes, this is a quote, but it's also, or like something you would say, but it's something you would type. That said, I don't know what this is going to be. It's probably oh my something, but I'm not sure, so I'm going to leave it for now. Lead in to X, Y, and Z. So my first guess would be UVW, but I don't believe that's correct because the other thing Puzzmo does, if you've never seen their crosswords, is these little bars indicate, you know, the end of a word. So if it was UVW, I would expect those bars to be here. So I don't know what this lead in to X, Y, and Z is. Moving on, tilling toll. I believe you till with oh. Kickoff is going to be start. I don't know if that's right. I haven't looked at the clue for one down yet, but it definitely does not have the word ought in it because it's not a word. So kickoff, besides start, begin? No. I don't know. Moving on. And again, I could start looking at the crosses, and I probably will to come back through and try to get these. But I'm trying to plonk it clean, try not to do any fake plonk shenanigans where I look at the cross but don't type it in, you know. I don't think that's cheating, but it feels dishonest. I will be doing it by the end of this video. Certain delighted response. My first thought was squeal. It doesn't fit. A certain delighted response. Like a ooh. Ooh. What's a word for that? I don't know. Slack alternative. Skype. Yeah, it's got to be. Skype. Now, Teams. Oh, is it Teams? Shit. I think it's going to be Teams, because Skype is dead. I think. I don't think anybody uses Skype anymore. It was just businesses, and then Microsoft made Teams, which is... Man, I don't miss working. That's not true, because I need a paycheck. But anyway, mainstream, disparagingly. Normie. I would think normie is M-I-E, so I don't feel super confident in that. Like an angle less than 90 is acute, flexes like a joint. Flexes like a joint. I don't know. I'm going to erase normie because it's not feeling right because the MT, unless this is going to be a mountain. Nope. Scoot. What the hell's the Shooby from Rocket Power? No. Follower of dead or red. Red. Dead. Dead. On. Dead. With. No. Don't know. Next. Procedure that involves chest compressions. Abbreviation. CPR. Complete. Finish. Feels good. Anytime the word comes to me and it fits, it's gonna feel good. Might be wrong. Idyllic spot is in Eden, like the Garden of Eden. You remember that one? Begged. Pled. Grave offenses. This feels like a pun is occurring. Because grave offenses means, very serious offenses, but I think it might mean like digging a grave type. And so what is a grave? What is it called when you dig up somebody's grave? There's a word for it that is not coming to me. All right. I think I've got all the ones that I can definitely get. So now let's just look at some of these longer ones. This is going to be shame on me. Is it cheating? And you know what? If you're watching this, let me know if it's cheating to know that this is shame on me and not fill it in because I want the plonks. Polynesia is the region that includes Hawaii, Easter Island, and Aotearoa. Aotearoa. Thank you. Starch, sometimes paired with matar or gobi. That's going to be alu. Calculating competition. This is mathletics. I'm not sure. Finish is looking not quite right. Because what is it? Competitors. So it's going to be mathletes. I thought it was competitions. So finish is wrong. Complete. I am still not sure. All right. So I know some of the letters here. This is where I feel like it's not cheating because I'm like juggling it in my head instead of having the nice sideways bit. But so we got like an N, we got an S, E, T. Onset. Wow. I don't know why I couldn't get it. Oh, a smile. That's a certain delayed response. It's true. Generations. Gen X, Gen Y, Gen Z. My, oh my. That's what that's going to be. So it's not, I was right in thinking it was going to be oh my something, but it's something oh my, turns out. Didn't even see that one. Las Vegas. All right, complete. We're just doing this. Definitely not cheating on the plonks. Day by day. I have no idea what this down is. Um, 22 down is going to be idly. 7 down is Application for outside adventures? No idea. 8 down. Response when equivocating. It depends. Complete. I don't know what that is. That one's killing me. Because this day by day clue, I am not seeing at all. Many sleep. Shep. I mean, what could this be? S blank EP. Baby steps. Wow. Day by day. I guess. Yeah, I guess that works. Is it just sins? So it's not a pun at all. I was thinking it's a pun. It's not. Entire. Not complete the verb. Complete the adjective. This is why we, for some reason, find crosswords fun. Because it's like, what if the words could be used differently? Dead. Dead net, red net, that doesn't mean anything to me. Dead. Dead new, red new, no. Dead Ned, red Ned, no. Rex, Rev, Reb, Rem, Rel. I don't know what these are. I'm not even saying the right things. Ned, Nen, Nell, Nep. And I don't know who co-founded the National Farm Workers Association with Dolores. So here we are. We're stuck. We find ourselves stuck. Flexes like a joint. Oh, that's just going to be bends, huh? Yeah. Mainstream. Basic. Right, not normie. Basic. Dead. Oh, it's because I was starting this with an N for some reason. It's the Dead Sea and the Red Sea. And there we go. We did it. No problems. Easy. Just 11 minutes. Man, the one thing I found in recording this yesterday is that when I'm talking out loud, I go way slower because I'm trying to actually think, and the top level of my brain, not quite as clever as the bottom level cruise control brain. But yeah, this was called You Got a Problem. I don't know why, but the nice thing is we can find out why. Because the note from the constructor is, hope this is a fun little jaunt for y'all. I wanted to get lots of silly exclamations in there like my oh my and shame on me. But really it's all about Alu and Idli, which fair. God, I could go for some Idli right now. Which rank high on the international scale of yumminess. It's true. A note from the editor. Broke here. Jondi's grid has a whopping 6 spanners in the down direction. A challenging layout that she made super smooth. Great, I did it. I did get 19 plonks, which, if we check the leaderboard quickly, globally, it was the max, and I didn't cheat, for sure. I don't know if that's cheating. Tell me if it's cheating. If you watch this, it feels like that's the spirit of it. But, yeah, if you watch this, like, thank you, and have a good day. You can find my work. I am a tabletop game designer. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's because it seems fun to do and I like doing the crossword. And I'm trying to learn to follow my creative decisions wherever they go. So, thanks for watching. Check out my games, adambell.games. And you can support me at camaraderie.co/AdamEBell. So do that. That'd be awesome. I'm just getting this started. I mean, I've had it for months, but I'm just getting it started to try to actually make some money in my life and be creative and allow those two things to interact healthily instead of horribly. Yes, I've been doing a lot of thinking about it. And apparently, where I arrived is doing the crossword on the internet. So, thanks for watching it. Catch you on the next one if I make another.